South Africa's unexpected slump into a second recession in almost a decade has rattled the country's currency. The rand extended the worst decline among its emerging market peers. It's currently at a two-year low and fell as much as 2% against the US dollar on Wednesday. Speaking to Bloomberg TV, Finance Minister Nhlanhla Nene said the government is currently adding the finishing touches to a package of a structural reform program that'll help revive the economy. He also added that a weaker rand should help boost exports. Recent data have, however, heightened fears of yet another credit downgrade for South Africa. Rating agencies have identified poor governance and high levels of debt at state-owned enterprises as a key risk to the government's balance sheet. This means cash-strapped Eskom is one of the biggest threats to South Africa's sovereign credit ratings. Now, the state-owned power company is more than $18 billion in debt and employs around 47,000 people. Now, those Eskom employees have just ended a 3-month strike for a pay increase. They reached a 3-year wage deal with the company. That strike forced some generating units to be switched off, leading to the first power outages in 3 years. And the situation's worse in rural areas where communities are not connected to the national grid. But could innovations in renewable energy end one of South Africa's biggest struggles? Adesewa Josh reports.
Students at Poliano High School used to go months without electricity to power their tablets. In their rural community of Ventersdorp, access to electricity was a luxury. But that's changed.
We have electricity now, and that is very helpful for us because we can use the tablets and the laptops in our school. That will help us to do our researches more likely. When we have geographies and LO researches, we can do them.
The fuel cell technology generates up to 2.5 kilowatts of electricity per cell from hydrogen. The cells use solar panels to boost production.
The sun is almost there every day, so it's history now talking about problem of electricity.
The Department of Science and Technology initiated the program in 2007 to address the power crisis. It plans to install more solar panels and fuel cells in rural areas. Gerard Human sees hydrogen as a clean way to produce electricity.
At this school we have an electrolyzer and the fuel cell. The electrolyzer produces hydrogen stored at low pressure in the tanks, and the fuel cell then uses that hydrogen to produce electrical energy.
This technology has given rural residents hope that hydrogen could be a viable alternative source of energy, and that it may fuel the minds of future generations. Adesewa Josh, TRT World.
Step number 3.